Welcome. Good day. Welcome to another enlightening series on Amogate Radio Communications, the platform where purpose meets potential, where we empower the next generation to take charge of their future. It is your number one destination for insight, inspiration, and innovation for the next generation of professionals. We actually just ended the theme for the first quarter of 2025 and it was titled Equipping the Next Generation for Impact and Excellence. I do hope we got a lot of value from the various topics we discussed today. We're starting a brand new series for the second quarter, and this is our introductory episode. I remain your host and friend, Adiola Gbadebo. So today we'll be diving into a transformational theme that could change the entire trajectory of your career and life. Our theme is the role of technology and innovation in career acceleration. The role of technology and innovation in career acceleration. Now, I want you to know that this isn't just another buzzword-driven topic. It's a wake-up call. It's a compass for any young person who wants to move beyond mere survival into significance. In the professional world, technology and innovation are not just trends. They're the new fuel for rapid career growth, global jobs, and even for launching businesses from your smartphone. Therefore, whether you're a student, a job seeker, a fresh graduate, a young entrepreneur, or someone already working and wondering how to break through the next level, this is for you. Let me break today's theme down for you. I'd like you to really pay attention and listen very well. Call your friends. Tell them it's time to listen to a transformational message. A message that has the capacity to change the trajectory of their lives. In today's world, one thing is clear, that the rules of career growth have changed. The rules of career growth have changed. The things people used to have, what they used to do to climb the ladder of leadership in their various organizations, those things are no longer relevant. Not that they are not relevant, they have now taken second position. Something else has taken over. Long gone are the days when you have to spend 20 years climbing the corporate ladder before you gain recognition. Today, technology and innovation have redefined speed, access, and opportunity. These are the days where the 20-something-year-olds, those in their early 30s, are breaking into management. They are coming straight from almost being fresh graduates and breaking into management positions. Gone are the days when only degrees and long years of experience could move you forward. Today, digital skills, creative thinking, and innovation are the new currencies of career success. This is what has been propelling the new generation of leaders, has been the projectile that projects them to a higher position, and they jump across many people with several years of experience who have all the professional qualifications. But these young people are coming straight and they are being catapulted far ahead of them. Why? Because the rules have changed. Digital skills, Creative thinking and innovation has taken over. These skills have taken over, and they are now the new currencies of career success. Now, what does this mean for you? So I'll break it down. It means you can learn in-demand skills online in 3 months that others took years to master. What do I mean? You can simply now go online. Many platforms, Coursera, the Google is there. Google has its own platform. There is Udemy that have several courses that have been shrunk into weeks, into few months. Those courses will, those days have taken you years to master now, but they've shrunk those courses, and it's been brought into such a way, it's been designed in such a way that within 3 months you can get those skills and master them. You can master them. That is what innovation and technology has done. This is what technology and innovation has brought to us, so we can have an accelerated speed and move faster than our parents and our uncles and aunties did those days. It means you can work with global companies from your bedroom just by understanding how to leverage remote tools. I almost laughed because I just looked back 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, if this would have been possible. How can you live in Nigeria and work with a global organization without leaving Nigeria, sometimes without even leaving the comfort of your home, and you're earning fantastic pay in dollars? And sometimes, because people don't know what you do, they don't see you go out, you're always at home, they think you consume a lot of electricity, your air conditioning is always on, you have lights, you have inverter, you have a generator, because you need to work, you have to be online almost every time. They don't know what you're doing. They see you buy cars, when you're going out, they see you are wonderfully dressed, you have expensive shoes, expensive clothes on, but they don't see you go out. They don't know the kind of work you do, and they can invite the EFCC to say you're a Yahoo boy or a Yahoo girl. However, they do not understand that right from the comfort of your home, you are working for an international company and earning in dollars. It means you can build a personal brand online that attracts employers, collaborators, and clients across borders. It means you can become an influencer, online influencer, and become a brand ambassador to some, manufacturing companies. It means you can position yourself online doing some things, and employers can poach you right there from online, poach you and ask you to come and work for them. It means that, people can decide to collaborate with you. Clients, you can have clients across borders. You can have employers across borders. It means if you have a creative idea and the courage to use digital skills, you can build a solution that changes your life and even change the world. Yaboyejis, several young Nigerian entrepreneurs who have launched, innovative ideas, Flutterwave, the Paystacks, and all that, launched innovative ideas that has transformed the world. Some of them have launched payments services that has changed what it means, what payment is these days. And we can see how our old women, the older women who didn't go to school, but with the introduction of OPay and PalmPay and some other like Kudi and other, fintechs, we can see how they are using oversimplified, and user-friendly digital platforms to earn money, to open accounts, that OPay gets so much collection. Almost all the artisans and have OPay account or a PalmPay account. Our mothers who sell in the markets and almost all of them have those OPay accounts. Why? The interface that ensures that that brings in so much KYC, and the KYC that they need to just know your customer details, that they need to do, what they need to providing their grandmother's birth certificate. All those impediments have been taken out, and people have been onboarded on banking platforms, online banking platforms, so much so that without these brick and mortars that people see, banking is being consolidated, payments are being made. Therefore, the thing we're starting today, it isn't just a suggestion, it's a career strategy, one that leverages the power of digital tools, AI, automation, and innovative thinking and self-learning to fast-track your growth and open doors your degree alone may never open. Therefore, let me introduce you to the 11 topics we'll be treating under this theme. Throughout this series, we'll be unpacking the following power-packed topics. 1. Emerging technologies and their career implications. Understanding AI, blockchain, cloud computing, and more, and how they are reshaping job roles. 2. Building an innovation mindset from ideas to impact. I'll take that again. Building an innovation mindset from ideas to impact. Here we'll learn how creative problem solving and experimentation can set you apart in any career. Number 3, online learning platforms and micro credentials. Fast track your growth. The topic is online learning platforms and micro credentials. Fast track your growth. Explore how to acquire career changing skills through Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning, and more. Interesting. Number 4, harnessing AI and automation for personal productivity. That is, how tools like ChatGPT, Notion AI, and task automation can multiply your daily output. Number 5, data literacy. Making smart career moves using analytics. Learn how data can guide you in choosing industries, roles, and skills that yield results. Number 6, digital personal branding. Crafting a compelling online identity. On that, we will master LinkedIn, personal websites, and social media to attract opportunities. We will learn how not to destroy your brand online, how the subtle things happening that sometimes people do not know becomes a disadvantage for them. The people are doing a lot of things online and they are earning money now. They do not know that those things are going to stand against them, not in the day of judgment, in the near future. Number 6, remote work and digital collaboration skills, where you will get skilled in platforms like Slack, Trello, Zoom, and Asana, and become a remote work pro. We'll talk about it, we'll discuss it. Number 8, please listen to this. Design thinking for career problem solving. Design thinking is a skill. How to use design thinking principles to tackle challenges creatively and increase your value. Number 9, cybersecurity basics for young professionals. How you can protect your digital work and identity and professional data from growing threats. Number 10, turning side projects into startups. Entrepreneurial innovation. Some of those little things that you have now become good at, some of those things that you've now, those skills that you are now so proficient in them, how you can turn them to things that can give money to you. Transform hobbies and personal projects into businesses using low-cost tech solutions. Number 11, digital ethics and responsibility in the innovation era. You would understand your responsibility in any era of data as regards privacy and powerful tech. Wow. I think if we go through, by the time we have gone through these 11 topics, and about that time we'll have come to the end of the second quarter, I'm sure that we'll be ready to kick off, to launch, because this technology and innovation has become a launch pad where you are able to launch yourself from zero to hero. I have a justification for the themes and these topics. I actually want you to understand the reasons why we need to take this. That's why I decided to make a justification for them. Like I said, it's not just, I really like that you take this very seriously. This is not like any of the other topics that we've taken before. This is about your future. It's about your growth. It's about how you accelerate. It's about how you climb quickly on that ladder, and how you can retire early and and start your legacy project. Even though you have retired, money will still be flowing in for you. How you will not be that unfortunate person who has to queue up for pension and all that. How you be one that before you even retire, you are already breaking boundaries. You are already making solid impacts in the lives of people, in communities, and in the world. So here is my justification for choosing and putting this together, bringing it before you, that you may accept it. We're living in the fourth industrial revolution, where technology is reshaping every field, from agriculture to medicine to education and entertainment. If you don't ride this wave, you risk being left behind. If you don't ride this wave, you risk being left behind. Opportunities are no longer local, they are global. Remote work, freelance platforms, digital nomadism, and visual teams have made it possible to work from anywhere for anyone. Traditional education is no longer enough. A degree is good, but it's just a foundation. What you learn after school through online courses and certifications and hands-on deck technologies is what sets you apart. I'll take it again. A degree is good, but it's just a foundation for you. The things you are going to learn after school through those online courses and certifications and hands-on tech is what sets you apart. Innovation is the new currency of relevance. Innovation is the new currency of relevance. Employers and clients now look for people who can think creatively, adapt fast, and bring fresh solutions. That's what innovation is all about. Let me tell you this. Youth plus tech equals an unstoppable force. The youth movement, youths, if you are able to embrace tech, you become an unstoppable force. Because young people are already driving the biggest tech trends. Why not use their power for your own personal breakthrough? Each of the topics we'll cover has been carefully selected to give you practical skills, new perspectives, and a competitive edge. I want everyone to listen to this broadcast series. Today is like I'm making a passionate plea. And that's why even after justification, I'm still trying to say why every young person must listen to this broadcast. Because your future depends on it. Why? The workplace is changing. The workplace has changed. Because understanding technology and innovation gives you a head start. Another reason is because it will open your eyes. Many young people are stuck because they don't know what's possible. These broadcasts will show you what's within reach, what you can quickly grab. Because it's about more than jobs. It's about impact. Tech and innovation can help you. They can help you solve problems in your community. It can, help you create businesses and help you to inspire others. Because you also gain practical steps. This is not theory. You walk away with apps to use, platforms to explore, mindsets to adopt, and actions to take. All these will be given to you in this series. You will hear experts on some of these tech tools talk to you and explain a few things. We'll be willing to take your questions and your ideas or the things on your mind. Would ask you to send to us via our email or through our WhatsApp number, and then you can send those messages to us. You can pour out your heart to us and we will respond to you. If you are not serious about advancing your career, then don't listen. If you are serious about advancing your career, if you're tired of being stagnant, and if you're ready to unlock your potential, then this broadcast series is for you. Ladies and gentlemen, have you heard about our YouTube channel where you can listen to any of our broadcast messages over and over again? Go on YouTube and search for Amogate Radio Communications, and then there are myriads of videos and recordings that you can listen to over and over again. So if you miss out on any of our broadcasts, during the time of broadcast, you can always go to our YouTube page and listen to it again. I've said that we'll be expecting a lot of feedback for you during this series. Therefore, I want to let you know that you can send us an email on contact@theamogate.org. contact@theamogate.org. Now you can send us a message on our WhatsApp, which is +234 810 +234 810 999 6666. I'll take it again. +234 810 999 6666. You can also come to any of our WhatsApp, any of our social media pages, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram @Amogate. I'd like to invite you particularly to the series that you'll be listening for that comes up on on our radio this second. So from Mondays to Fridays, there are always fantastic messages that we can listen to by 5 p.m. every day, Monday through to Fridays. So for this broadcast, it will always come on Monday. This broadcast comes up on Monday to set the tone for the week for you. I'd like us to remember that from the next week, from the next episode, which is actually episode 1, I've titled these our introductory episode. So from episode 1, or let me call it the pilot episode. For those of us who watch series, the first, there's a pilot episode that introduces you to what you are expecting, what you're supposed to know, and all that, so you can have a better understanding when the series itself starts. That's what we've done today. From next week, we'll start with episode 1. I'd like you to come with your pen, with your writing materials. Have a pen, have a paper, have a jotter. Jot something down. Listen. When the broadcast is done, go to the YouTube page. To be there like a few hours after it's done. You go to the YouTube page. Go and listen, and that's where you can pause it and listen and write out some of the things that you've heard. That is the advantage of the YouTube page. So, like I said, this broadcast comes up 5 p.m. on Mondays. That's West African time, 5 p.m. and 11 a.m. Eastern time. I want to invite you to the next one, which will be next week Monday. I'll be waiting for you. From me, Adiola, I say have a wonderful week ahead.